Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Forward.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
180. Set up.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Alpha, sit on. 180. 180.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Again, it'll be Henry. And this time, he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
One, ready?
First and 10.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Gun. Dot. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Whoa. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down.
11.
You got to have guys coming in support when that first
11
hit is made.
11
It
MT.
takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow to throw. That is caught, and he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and through. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Hey, middle. Ready, shot.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 5. Now, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
Let's get set. Sahad.
Here's Brown. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
11
you never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. Right shot. Right shot.
Back to throw, Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. He is in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down.
Here we go.
10.
God.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
I'm 1, ready?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Higgins sent in motion.
God.
2nd down, Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
11, Thomas. 11. Shot.
To throw is Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
DC, right? Let go. Right shot.
Aguilar goes off in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. Oh, a loose football. The Bengals have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's going to tuck it and go. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. A second effort, and he is in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bengals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted.
Here we go, here we go.
Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
DC, ready?
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. In motion comes Andrews. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Go ahead.
On the option, they give it to Henry. Here's 2nd and 2.
180. Sit up.
Now Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Dot.
Burrow now. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Gun. Dot.
Higgins sent in motion.
Dot.
On 2nd down, Burrow again. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
We spend so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Dot.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11.
They motion the slot man left.
Dot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Let's get set. 12. 11.
Slot man in motion left.
Dot.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
12, 12, 12.
Higgins sent in motion.
To hot.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one will be from 37 yards out. York's kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't worry, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. 180.
A design run here with Jackson. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
180. Out.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll find Aguilar complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Back into the hands of Yosivas. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle
11, Thomas.
to just make a play.
Here we go.
It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays.
11 MT.
That was a good one there.
11 MT tight. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Let's get set. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Higgins sent in motion.
Stop.
Now Brown. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, 11, MT. Stop.
Now, Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem. And plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
One quick. Shot.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. In motion comes Andrews. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd down. Jackson. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And he's in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Shot.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game.
Here we go, here we go.
That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And third down coming up.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing
11,
some
11,
space.
11.
The
Here we go.
saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary
11 MT
for a big
tight.
pickup.
11 MT tight. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Higgins sent in motion.
Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his with a lead, despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he will score again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
180. Return it. Sit out.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That is hard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Hey, Alpha, sit out. 180. Nice shot. Sit out.
From the gun, Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
Nice shot. 180. Nice shot. Hey, report. Report. Sit out.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Sit out. 180. Sit out.
Jackson looking to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That is caught at the 3. And he's got another one. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
I'm fine. Ready? Here we go. Dot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. This one complete to Burton. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They send him right out of the slot. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Go. Dot.
Now, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibov. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go.
You get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Here's Jackson. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
No, we change it. Sit out! Sit out! Sit out!
To throw is Jackson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Find yourself in a little tricky situation here, Mike, on 3rd down, backed up this close to your own goal line. I think the plan is you got to attempt to pass, but it's got to be short. You don't want your quarterback standing in the end zone very long with the ball in his hand. But this ball needs to come out, hopefully pick up the 1st down. But if not, just buy a little breathing room for your punt team.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
DC, ready? You are X. Sit up.
Jackson. Sending it downfield for Likely. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Report!
Galore goes off in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Here we go. That.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion.
On 1, ready?
In a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Open space inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
On 1, ready?
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Shot!
Now a give on the ground. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.